everybody, we are back up here at Elden in Flagstaff because we're doing another Danny's Corner. And of course, I'm here with the man himself, Danny, our construction manager. Danny, thank you so much for chatting with us again.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we are literally in the shower here at Venture on Elden because today you're going to teach us a little bit about putting tile in on kind of a project like this here in the bathroom. So what are kind of the first steps that you do when you're installing tile? I mean, obviously after the demo, after you take all the old tile out.
Well, after the demo, we just need to make sure that we get rid of any water damaged wood. We replace it. We double check. I want to make sure that all my walls are level. Very important, especially if we're going to be going with the subway tile.
That classic subway tile is so beautiful.
The other thing we need to do is if we need to replace our shower valve, we do it at this point, and we raise our shower heads to 7 feet every project. This is our hardy backer. After our walls have been prepped, then we install our hardy backer. This is called DensShield, same thing. Basically a waterproof, like a sheetrock. Helps with moisture, and it's a nice flat surface for our tile installation.
Very, very cool. So you said it's waterproof. So that's something so interesting that I wouldn't have thought of. But yeah, I guess water could potentially seep into the walls. So you have that hardy backer, as it's called, that kind of helps with things like mold, I'm assuming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any type of water intrusion, any areas that are within a couple feet of the shower itself, we want to try to waterproof. And then we add, again, on top of that, we have joints that we have to go. We just go ahead and do our Redguard, which is basically our waterproofing. Okay. And we cover the entire area with the Redguard after we're finished with installation and ready for a tile install. After installation, when we run our laser levels, we get our levels established, and then we just start installing.
So what is that, like, how do you, I mean, what adhesive do you use? Like, how do you get the tile to stay on the wall?
It depends on the size. You know, if we use like a subway tile, we're going to use a mastic. But if we use a larger tile, like we're using here, we're going to use a thin set adhesive. Okay, cool. And how do you kind of put them on the wall? Like show me how you would like layer them together. Basically, we end up with a brick lay in either direction. And this application, we're going to go horizontal. We can go this way if we wanted to, but in this one we're going to go this way, and it'll pretty much end up in a brickway look. That's really beautiful. Yeah. How long does it take? Because obviously it's kind of like putting a puzzle together. I mean, you have to cut certain ones and kind of get them to all kind of mesh together. So how long does it kind of take to get everything all even and looking beautiful? When we're at the installation process, it doesn't take more than a day. Really? Usually you can finish, a good installer can finish 5-6 hours. Okay. Yeah. The whole thing? The whole thing, yeah. Wow, that's really cool. Well, I'm dying to see how this looks totally finished. Can we go see a finished unit shower? Yeah. All right, let's go do it. Okay, so we are here looking at the finished product. This is a completely renovated bathroom. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So Danny, tell me about all of the final touches that you put on this tile after it's installed. As far as the final touches, it's just we added soap niche. This is added.
That looks great, so handy.
Our metal edge, which is called a schluter. We got a chrome, gives it a nice finished edge. Definitely makes it look really like clean and finished there. Yep, I love that. And then, like I said, we raise the shower head to 7 feet. So nice. And after install, it's ready for grout, which it needs a day to dry. And you just come back in. It takes 30 minutes to grout it, and it's done. I love it. It truly gives it a very updated, modern feel. It's really light, white, bright. It's just beautiful. Danny, thank you for kind of walking us through the process of retiling a bathroom shower. I love it. It looks great. My pleasure.